6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello my beautiful ninjas and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Thank you again for those of you who have also recently subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate that. Make sure that you do leave your comments down below letting me know if you have any other types of videos that you would like to watch from me. I would really appreciate that as well. And if you're new to my channel or if you've been watching me but you just have yet to subscribe, make sure that you do click that subscribe button and also click that bell so you're always notified every time I upload a new video. So as you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be another favorites video. It's the end of another month, which means that we're getting closer to the end of summer, thank God, because it is way too hot outside. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys a few things that I have been loving for the past month. Most of these, well, a lot of these are things that I've recently purchased over the past couple of months, but I just wanted to share them with you nonetheless, because I have definitely been loving the results that I've been getting while using these products. So I do have pretty much just makeup and hair for this month. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing that I wanna show you guys is a little bit dirty right now, but this is basically the sponge that I showed you in the Target haul. This is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, I believe it's called. But I had a sponge that I was using before, but this is amazing, okay? I don't know if you've ever tried this. If you haven't, I definitely would recommend that you purchase it. It's Real Techniques, so it is drugstore, so it's very inexpensive. But this is like a life-changing sponge for your makeup application. I just love the fact that it looks like a regular sponge on the top, and then it has a flat side, so it just makes it easier for you to blend everything out and just for your makeup to look more seamless and just very flawless. So I absolutely have been loving this for makeup application, and yeah, I would definitely continue to repurchase this. I actually am going to throw out the sponge that I was using originally, which pretty much just looks like a regular beauty blender, but it's like from the drugstore. But I just love the fact that this is so soft. It's a lot of a bigger size, and it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I've just really been enjoying this. And actually with this sponge, I've actually been using this as the way that I apply my foundation as well. So I don't know if that's maybe a reason as to why I've really been enjoying it, because I usually use a brush, like a flat top kabuki brush, to apply my foundation, and I've always loved the results. But I don't know, this sponge has made me kind of like fall in love with using this to apply my foundation. So I don't know if it's just the sponge or if I've just been crazy and not and I haven't tried it before, but this definitely has changed the game so far in my makeup application world, I guess you can say. So this is definitely an amazing find. So I will make sure to leave links to everything down below as well in case you guys are interested in purchasing any of these items. And then the next product that I want to show you guys, I don't think that I've mentioned this on my channel before, but this is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. And this is pretty much the smaller size, so it's not the full size. When I actually purchased this a while back, a couple of months ago, I thought that this was going to be a powder highlight, and I'm not sure if the full size is powder, but this is more of like a cream highlighter, and I didn't like it for that reason. But more recently I was like, let me just give it a try, let me just see how I like it, and I absolutely have been loving it. I do have it on today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just like the fact that it's a very subtle pop of champagne, hence the name Champagne Pop. But I feel like it's a very nice subtle pop, and it just is perfect for everyday use. I thought that this is the only thing, is I don't like the fact that this is cream, just because I feel like it's a little bit inconvenient, just because I don't like the way that creams apply to my face. Well, these types of creams, I don't like the way that they apply to my face with like a brush or something. So I pretty much just kind of like swirl my finger in there and just kind of apply it to where I want the highlight to be. So I don't like it for that reason, but I think that I can definitely continue to deal with that, just because I feel like it's a beautiful shade, and I feel like maybe the cream makes it more subtle. I don't know if the full size is powder. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys have this. If it is powder, is it the same type of thing, or is the cream making it more subtle than it actually is? But I really like the way that this applies and the way that it looks on my skin. So I definitely have been loving this recently. And then the next thing that I obviously want to share with you guys as well, which I showed you guys in my MAC haul when I went to California, well, when I came back from California, but this is the MAC Prep and Prime. So this is basically the Fix Plus. You guys have seen this a million times on YouTube. People have talked about this for years. And I had it years ago, and for whatever reason, when I was done with it, I just never went back to repurchase it. But I'm really happy that I did go back to repurchase this, because this is really awesome when it comes to not only just kind of like prepping your skin for makeup or priming your skin for makeup, but just kind of like once you've applied your foundation and your powder, sometimes your face can look very cakey or patchy. And this does a really good job at just like resolving, or y'all know what I'm trying to say. So it does a really good job at just making your makeup just look very like skin-like, if that makes sense. So it takes away that powdery, cakey type of look. So I absolutely have been loving this. I haven't tried the other ones that they have, because I know that they have, I don't know if they're scented or anything like that. This is the one that I tried a long time ago, and this is the one that I opted to purchase again. But I definitely will continue to repurchase this, because I think that this definitely is a great step to add in your makeup application. So this definitely is awesome. And then the next two items that I want to share with you are items that I talked to you guys about in the Target haul. The first thing that I want to show you is this Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner. And this is basically what the package looks like. People have been talking about this for years as well. I'm definitely late on the bandwagon, like I usually am. I'm not really somebody that, you know, falls into hypes and things like that. I take my time to try certain things, but this is truly a miracle product. I actually said in the Target haul that I didn't like the size of this product, and I did not like the price of the product, because I think this is like 22, 25 bucks. I don't remember exactly how much it is for this size. And I obviously have very thick hair, so I didn't think that it would be a product that would last me a long time. And because it says Mixed Chicks, you automatically assume that your hair texture has to be a certain, I don't know, you have to have certain type of hair texture for it to actually work for you. But this is like, I'm kind of happy but mad at the same time that this works as well as it does because of the price. But what I can say is that the consistency of this is a lot thicker than what I expected it to be. When you think of leave-in conditioner, you think for it to be like obviously moisturizing, but for it to be more like on the thinner side and not like a heavy product. This is still not heavy. It doesn't feel heavy on your hair, but the consistency of it is kind of like a thick soapy type of consistency, if that makes sense. So I really like it for that. So a little bit does go a long way. Right now it's down to here, so I did use it to basically, I've been trying it out just to do this wash and goes and things like that, and I absolutely love it. My hair was not left crunchy. It dried very easily. I did go in with a leave-in conditioner prior to applying this when I did this wash and go, but I feel like this would still be good on its own. The only thing is that for me, because I do have low porosity hair, I need all the moisture that I can get, so I will always go in with some type of leave-in conditioner. But this is an awesome product. I don't know why it's taken me so long to try it, but I'm really glad that now I have this as a part of my, you know, hair care routine, because this is something that I will definitely repurchase for years to come. I did see that they have like the big industrial size like pump ones, so I think that once I'm done with this one, I definitely will get that one, because I know that that big pump will definitely last a very long time. Although I do think that this is still going to last a decent amount of time because of the consistency of the product. So I absolutely love this. I'm not happy about the price, but this is definitely a miracle product for my thick hair. So I'm just really happy about like the results that I got, and my hair came out really soft and defined, and I just absolutely love this, if you can't tell already. So definitely make sure that you pick this up if you have not yet tried it yourself. And then the next hair product that I want to mention was also in the Target haul. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist 3 times moisture deep conditioner. So this is pretty much from the Aussie Moist line. I do have the regular conditioner, which I use all the time. Sometimes I use that as a leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I, leave it in as a deep conditioner. I use it as my detangler. I use it in many different ways and I absolutely love it. But y'all, I didn't expect it. I knew that I would like this. I knew that I would love it, but not as much as I do. I have tried this one time. These 2 products here, when I did my wash and go, this is the deep conditioner that I use, and this is what I use as my styler. It only took one time. That's it. All I need is one time. That's it. That's all I need. This is amazing. Okay, like I did leave it on for more than, I don't even know how, 3 minutes. Yeah, obviously it's called 3 minutes. But I did leave it on for more than 3 minutes like I usually do. And when I tell you, when I put in the deep conditioner, I hadn't even like really detangled my hair, which I try to usually detangle my hair with conditioner first before I go in with my deep conditioner. And at that time my hair was just so tough, my neck was hurting, my back was hurting. I was like, look, I'm gonna slap this deep conditioner on my hair, leave it in for a decent amount of time, and deal with detangling after I'm done, after I rinse it out. This actually helped for my detangling process to be a lot easier. When I rinsed this out of my hair, well, for one, when I was combing my hair out with this still in my hair, it made it just, I don't know, it just gave a lot of slip to my hair. It made it a lot more manageable. It made it easier for me to work with my hair. It made my hair very, very moisturized. Like, I am really surprised by this, and I'm happy that this is cheap. Like, I don't remember exactly how much I paid for this particular size, but I know that the regular size that they have is like maybe $10, but it is drugstore obviously. But I definitely will continue to repurchase this. That's one thing that I can tell you. And I will continue to repurchase this size if this is the biggest one, or I will probably purchase one that's a lot bigger if I can find it. So I do have a lot of different deep conditioners, but like I told you guys, I am trying to start buying products that work well with my high density, low porosity hair. And moisture is pretty much what low porosity hair lacks in. So this did an amazing job at making my hair feel really moisturized. Like even now, this wash and go is maybe like 3 or 4 days old. And even now, like my hair still feels very hydrated, very moisturized. It hasn't gotten like tangled up or anything like that. I am just amazed. Like, get you this for sure. If you don't get anything else, get these 2 products 100%. And then the last item that I wanted to mention to you guys, which is kind of like random, it's not like makeup or hair or anything like that related, but this is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castile Soap. And this is what it looks like. Okay, you guys probably can't see that, but I'll make sure to leave a close up. But pretty much this is kind of like an all-purpose soap. You can use this in many different ways. You can use this in your laundry, you can use this to wash your hair, you can use it to wash your hands, you can use it to wash your makeup brushes, which I actually use it that way. You can use it for many different ways. And the reason that I wanted to mention this is for those of you that have maybe like sensitive skin, or you're looking for something that's a little bit more on the natural side, like as a soap, a multi-purpose soap. This is definitely something that I would recommend. It smells amazing. This is the lavender scented one. It has organic oils in it, and it's pretty much just all organic products in here. So it has things like water, organic coconut oil, palm kernel oil, olive oil, lavender extract, jojoba oil. So it's a whole bunch of like really natural organic oils. And I think that this is definitely something that I will probably continue to repurchase. I picked this up randomly at Ross. This was $4.99 at Ross. I'll try to leave links to everything down below. So I'll try to find this and just leave it down below for you guys. But I don't know, I just feel like this is, the fact that it's multi-purpose makes me feel like it's worth every penny. And this was only $5. So obviously soap is something that we use every day. You wash your hands, you wash your hair, you wash your face, you wash your laundry, you mop your floors, you do all types of things with soap. So this is something that you can use for all of those situations. And it gives you instructions on how to dilute it so that it doesn't really affect you. But the ways that I have used it, it definitely smells amazing. Like I said, it's very gentle on the skin. It doesn't irritate the skin. The scent doesn't irritate your skin because they're all organic products. And I just feel like I definitely am excited to try to use it in different ways. So far, I've used it more for like hand washing as well as washing my makeup brushes and makeup sponges, which it's amazing for that as well. And I actually washed my sponge prior to applying my makeup, and it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it gets all the dirt and impurities out of the makeup sponge or the makeup brushes, but it keeps everything still like soft. It doesn't stiffen it up or anything like that. It still smells really good because you smell the lavender like on the sponge, but it doesn't irritate the skin or your face or anything like that. So I don't know, I've really been loving it for that. So I just wanted to share it. This is random, but I just wanted to share it nonetheless. If you haven't tried CASTILE soap, I definitely would recommend it. And like I mentioned, I will make sure to leave links to everything that I'm mentioning today down below. So make sure that you guys check down there. But that's the last item that I wanted to share with you guys. It was a little bit of a chatty type of favorites video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any of the products that I've mentioned, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up because we right here. And also, if you like any of these products or if you have any other recommendations, make sure that you leave your comments down below letting me know what other products that I should be purchasing myself. So thank you again so much for tuning back into my channel. I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate if you became one of my ninjas. And again, I hope you guys are all having an awesome day. Be safe, stay blessed, and remember to always treat yourself. Peace out.